Hello, welcome back to Prison Architect. Alpha 25 has just been released and my prison is now completely useless. All the doors are essentially locked shut because they're remote controlled and they have no power to them. I've tried running power cables to them, but it's unbelievably laggy. It's just not worth continuing this prison. So, what I'm going to do is speed it up. I'm going to, oops, wrong one, sell the prison. Just over $1 million bucks. It's pretty good. So, now I want to create it again. A large prison. Fog of war, yeah, I'll leave that on. Generate forest, turn it off. Should we try it with lakes? Maybe? Ooh, unlimited funds. That's cool. I like that addition. Should we do forests and lakes? Yeah. I don't want to try lakes in case it gives me this retarded, like, messed up lake in the middle of the prison or something. So I'll turn... Oh, fuck it. Let's turn it on. Already large. And let's play. Woo! Ah, fuck. This is exactly what I did not want to happen. There's a giant... Ah! What the fuck am I going to do with these? Ah! Oh well, doesn't matter. We will deal with it as we continue. So let's get that turned off. These fucking... Alright, let's go to planning mode. So first and foremost, wall those fuckers off. Because really, I'm never going to touch them, ever. There's nothing I can do with them, to be honest. So I've got that bit there. I'll make it nice and neat, like so. And put maybe like a doorway there or something. Same with this fucking thing. Ah, why did I allow lakes? Why? There's a lot of space here. A lot of space. That's fine. I'm sure I can deal with something. Should I build right to the edge, or should I leave that little gap for contraband? I think my little gap. So it's 15, I believe. So I think it's there. That's a lot of wasted space. That. But what I might do is eventually turn it into something else. How far is that? I need to go to there. Right the way up. And 15 again. So about there. Can't believe this damn lake. Like, fuck, really? You have to be in the way, don't you? Just... Of all places. Of all freaking places. Ah, annoying. Maximum annoying. Right, so that's the... Oh, fuck. I don't have much space at all. I really don't. And there's this dumb little fucking thing here. That's just annoying. Really is. What I might do is we'll have like a perimeter fence as well, or some kind of long fence around the entire prison. Yeah, just something like this. Up into this stupid fucking lake. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Then around that one as well. Something like that. I am seriously annoyed about that. Like, I am fuming. How am I going to secure this? I think you can just go like that. Pretty sure. I might just put a fence. Like there. And there. Ah! Oh well, I've got $1 million to spend, so that's fine. Now where should I put the entrance to the prison? Probably have a road gate. Maybe I'll put objects down for that. Road gate there and a road gate there. The fence like so. Then a road gate here and here. Now that remote doors actually consume power, I don't really want to use too many of them. So that will be my two little airlocks there. And one there as well. Ah, okay, that's coming on quite nicely. Now, with the addition of Supermax and custody protection, I want to have like the normal minimum and max sections in kind of like one area, and then have custody protection and Supermax in 2 different parts of the prison. Because I do not understand that if a Supermax prisoner starts to riot, they'll instantly start going for the custody protection. So I want to make sure there's enough distance between the 2 of them. So I might have Max Sec or Supermax at the back here, custody protection at the front maybe, or something. But yeah, let's just go ahead and plan it just for we'll go low risk just to start with. So I might designate certain areas for it. I might put the canteen smack dab in the middle of the prison. This fucking lake. Of all places. So I'll put the canteen here. It's pretty massive. I'll probably resize that, but this is a rough idea of the canteen. And then I'll use this entire section here for cells, which I'll then probably use maybe... Fuck that, it's already secure, I don't care. How many cells can we fit along there? We'll just cram in like sardines. We don't have much space. I can't afford to be luxury and have fancy dancy areas of the prison. I may expand it and have those fancy dancy areas, but for the starting, I really cannot afford much space loss. Right, so where's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I might make it 20 just to keep it even. Then expand that to there. Then move that to there for the kitchen. Again, this is just rough plans, so don't take it as a... This is definite. So we can fit 20 along there. How many can we fit going down? So leave a 3 gap or just a 1 gap? Might just do 2 actually. So they'll be back to back, those 2, then a 2 gap, back to back, a 2 gap, back to back. Wow, that works out so well. Holy shit. I've never had something line up first go. Well, it kind of didn't line up first go, really. I mean, it did, but I had an extra one on, but still, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Then we'll have those expand out to... I don't know how I'm going to do this. That one can go right to the end. That one can go to there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there. And then that one can go right to the end as well, which means I will use this area here as a small yard. It's a really pitiful yard, to be honest. That's fine. So it's at 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 110, 120. So 120 prisoners will fit in this first block here. That's a lot of prisoners to begin with. Like, that's actually a monster amount. Okay, I might expand the yard a bit bigger then to maybe... Oops. Maybe to there. Maybe a bit bigger. And then make kind of like a passageway down it into there. Which will cut it off a little bit. But I'd rather have a bit more prisoners. Like a thoroughfare kind of deal. And I might use these little sections here as solitary. Now what I was doing in the other solitary, in the old prison, was I was having it set so it was just like a 1-by-1 hole. But what I might do in this one is make it so solitary is designed around a cell. So if they do go into solitary, they can still sleep and poo and pee and whatnot. Just to fulfill needs while they're in there. That's all really. Then that will be like so. Like so. Yeah, okay, that's coming on quite nicely. Fuck that up. Oops, oops. There we go. Yeah, so that will be the first part. I'll probably use these zones here for maybe forestry. maybe. I'll probably put the well, actually no, I probably could use the outskirts as the staff rooms. It's a bit far from everything though, don't you think? It's actually quite a while away. That's something to consider, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a rough idea for low sec / minimum. How big is this area here? 50 across. I don't know if that yard's gonna be big enough for that many prisoners. I may have to expand it out a little bit more. Like to there, maybe. That should be big enough for, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, minus 4, 96. Probably about 125 prisoners. For that, yeah, that's big enough. Yeah, that's fine. What I might do, rather than my workers sitting around doing jack shit, I'll build the large perimeter fence. Just basic fence, nothing exciting. I'd rather them do something rather than just sit around and do fuck all. Yeah, okay, cool. So that will secure to there. And that will secure to there. Can't go any further up? I'll just stop it there, that's fine. Then I'll make this entire outer zone staff only, and that should, if I remember correctly, that should help with the contraband issues. I'll build these road gates as well, while I'm at it. And these kind of airlock system-y things. And that goes down like that. Road gate, bang, bang. I'll also put door servos on these eventually, but for the moment I'll keep them just normal access. Since that they require electricity to open road gates, it's going to be a lot more harder to plan the prison. I'm pretty sure you can run cable on the road. Yeah, you can. That's fine. Yeah, I will eventually put remote controls on those. Now, I won't be using remote doors as much, just for the fact that they really were overused in the last prison. I used them essentially at every point I possibly could, which was good on a security standpoint, but, I mean, really, it was just too many. Like, the door controls were laggy, the CCTV's cables were laggy. It just didn't work out. So I'm going to have remote controls at the road gates, the main entrances. I'll probably still have them entering the main kind of cell block. So I may have some form of like a wall here with a couple of remote doors entering into it. So I'll have that still remote controlled, but the actual doors into the cell block will just remain just standard doors. Now they could be jail doors, or they could be what's it called? The other ones, the just normal wooden doors. But I haven't decided that yet. That's still to come. So that'll be like that. Then I have this area here, which I'm unsure of what to do with yet. It's a very large area. What can I put in there? More cells, do you reckon? Then I could mix and match low sec and mid sec. How many cells would I fit in that little block? Let's see. Let's quickly do this up. That one's fucked. Boom. Yeah, okay. So I'll need to really expand it out one more for that to really make any sense, right? Let's see. I think so. Maybe, please? Moment of truth. Yeah, okay, cool. So if I have that like so, I can then do the same kind of setup as the other side. Now, I understand low... I've got the picky ups. The low sec and mid sec don't bring us in as much money, but money isn't my concern at this point. I'll just put that like so. I have no kind of restrictions on lakes on this side, so I can make a lot more cells. I could actually build this as maybe solitary for the whole prison. Maybe no, that's a bit much. Like for the whole section. I might actually build. No, that's right. That's fine. I might actually use like a certain area of this as a common room. So these will all be cells. These will be cells. And maybe say, probably the middle, probably be the best option for it, wouldn't it? Maybe does that line up properly? No, it has to go there. Okay. So that bit there will be solitary. Oh, not solitary, common room, sorry. And then that would be like a thoroughfare into the common room. That'd be doorway there. And then they will be... This will probably be maybe a shower block. I don't know yet. So I don't want to cram them all in like I did last time. But, I mean, that's what I'm doing, isn't it? I'm really just shoving them into my domain. Yeah, that's the rough idea for I don't know, this could be mid-sec and low-sec. This section is, that would be the yard. Oh, so this could be entire low-sec, really. I mean, you'll have a common room. What other rooms can we use in there? Let's see, rooms. Visitation, that could be visitation. I mean, visitation is pretty deep in the prison. I'd rather keep that close to the front, really. Could be the laundry. Yeah, I'll use that as the laundry. That works well as the laundry. Then this would be a cleaning cupboard in that case. So what I'll do is have like a doorway, maybe there, leading into the laundry, and then this bit here will just be cells. There is quite a lot, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, there's going to be a lot of prisoners in this cluster here. Like, there's going to be quite a lot. How are my workers doing? They built the fence already? Good for them. I am proud of you, workers. Good job. I might actually continue... Oh, is it worth doing the whole thing? Maybe? I mean, I really should get the fence sorted sooner rather than later, shouldn't I? I'll definitely build this around the lake. That's for sure. Just a standard fence. It's inside the boundaries, so big deal. That will be what's the thing? Foundations. This whole section here will be foundations minus obviously that bit. But yeah, that's what that will be, and that will be foundations 2. This will not. That will be a fence up to there. I'll put a staff door in there. This will all be staff only. This entire section here will be staff only, so no need to worry about that. For prisoners being naughty and stuff. That will be have to have a staff door there. What I might do as well is add an additional fence, like so, and then could just open that bit up, couldn't I? Just have it as something. I don't know. No, I'll leave it as is. I'll put a staff door there, so that will be access to staff only as well. So that'll be staff only as a door there. But there's still really nowhere to get into. Maybe put a staff door this end here as well. Again, all staff only. No one else but staff in here. No one else. No one else at all. That's got a door there. Yeah, that's going well. Cool. Well, that's low sec somewhat planned out. As I said, canteen is still an unsure area as of yet. What I might quickly do as well is make the entrance to the prison. I've seen some really cool entrances lately, rather than just having like a hole in the fence, which I had last time. I might make some form of like security checkpoint coming in. That's what I might do. I'll line it up with that light there. Is have the standard obvious hole in the fence. What I might do though is put a road gate there, actually. How big are they? So So that's the middle, so that will have to be there. Demolish that bit, demolish that bit. Then that will come into like a car park area. Let's see, so if we go 4, 5, so about there. 5, about there. Again, just have another road gate section right there. Let's see, road gate. Like so. That'll be a fence all the way around it. Can I build under the stupid delivery system-y crap? Will that break it? Let's find out, shall we? I could just de-room it actually. I might just do that. I'll have deliveries there, then garbage there. Then that will be like a. So should I make the entrancey bit dirt? Not dirt, road, sorry. Like that. Then maybe have more fence gates there. I'm pretty sure I just said I don't want to have that many fence gates. But hey, look what I'm doing. Fence gates everywhere. Bang, bang. Then we'll have some nice grass leading up to it or something. Like so. No trucks coming. Where's all the trucks? I don't really care about them, but I'm just wondering where the trucks are. Then I might have just concrete paving stones just here. Just to make it like a little bit nicer than having just a road. Yeah, right. That's the entrance. It's not really a checkpoint, is it? It's more of just it's actually the exact same thing I just built in the old prison. Ah, shit. Damn it. Oh well, I might make some sort of like holding cell or something here for stuff. Ah. I thought I was being different from my last prison, but it's really the exact same thing, isn't it? There's really no difference in it. Oh, that's sad. That's annoying. Annoying and sad. What I might use this bottom area here for is the security room. Maybe if I like foundationed or walled up from, like, say, where's the door entrancey bit? That's probably the middle, isn't it? Yeah. So I have a doorway there, and then have maybe, let's see, maybe from like there as a security room. Maybe one more that way. That's a pretty big security room. That's pretty big. How many monitors are there? 3, 6, then a door control. Yeah, then 6 door control. Then we can have monitors back. Yeah, that'll be. I reckon that'll be big enough. Then, if worst case scenario, we can expand out left or right from there. Which I may just use this area here as the offices for my staff. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 5 I need, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Awesome. Awesome. Then I'll just have, let's see. Maybe put the staff room like there. It's a good space for a sparse room. A staff room. I might put the doors there. Bang, 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 bang. Then what I might have here, at the very end, is the storage area. That's not storage, that's shower. Storage. In which case I can actually remove this staff door and just have a fence there instead. If I have that bit there as the entrance point into there. And then that will just be... How do I do this building? It'll be foundation, like all that bit there will be foundation. And then this bit here will just be like an additional foundation bit onto that foundation. And then this could be maybe a forestry. Yeah, that could work, wouldn't it? That would do its job. I can't actually plan it without unlocking it, so I can't. Minimum 5 by 5. Is it gonna fit there? Yeah, it does. 6 by 15. Or I could even do 5 by 14, have a fence around it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. That's fine. Then the security room would expand that way. Worst case scenario. Which again will eliminate that need for a staff door there, because that will just be all foundation. Then that will be... I don't know, probably mid-sec or low-sec. I haven't decided yet. That will be one part of the prison. Now when you zoom out and look at the whole map, that's actually quite small. And that's, what, about 100 and... probably 200 prisoners in that one little section there. So, yeah, I'm probably going to, with the Supermax, is make the pods again. So I'll probably have maybe... let's just line it out. So we'll have like just a standard cell, and then from that cell have like a I don't know how to plan this out. Fuck. Have maybe like I'm planning it wrong actually. We'll plan it this way, just a bit easier. And then from there have its own amenities, so it's not part of the prison directly. So obviously the toilet and stuff will be in there, but in here will probably be like a shower and whatnot. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this one just yet. With security cameras turned on, I need to have some sort of way of seeing into their domain, into the little area. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. But I'll probably just have like maybe just a door here and a shower there. So this entire section here will be a cell, like this whole thing here, which I can probably just demolish that actually. That'll probably work a lot better actually. Just make that whole thing. How big is that? That's a 10 by 10. Nice. So if I go 5. I don't want a double door. Looks a bit odd. No, I'll leave it like that. That's cool. And I might make like a 10 by 10 kind of domicile for all of them. So I don't really plan to have that many Supermax, but these are more of a just in caser. Yeah, something like that maybe. Then have the cells. Have the cell maybe in the like a bed in the corner here, and maybe the shower and toilet up here. Then just some normal crap, you know, like pool table, phone, and TV and stuff at the back here. Yeah, that's all work in progress. We'll figure that out later. How many of those can I fit in there anyway? Out of curiosity. 10 by 10. It's just over. Yeah, okay. It may not work in that case. Could just make like a 10 by 10 there, which goes out like so. Then make that a 10 by 10. Then I get this lame double wall effect, which looks poo. I don't like that. That's what we may have to do though for it. As I said, I don't really plan to have that many Supermax, so I'll probably only make this many cells. What's that? That's 8. 8 Supermax cells, and worst case scenario, I'll just expand them down into it. Now, the next thing I have to sort out with this entire prison is the... I can't do anything until I research it. God damn it. I can hire a warden. I'll do him at least. There we go. Close that. The regime. Oh, I can't do it until... I just started this and I can't do anything. Oh my god. Another thing I forgot to mention is the guard taser. They no longer get them by default when you research it through bureaucracy. You have to actually train your guards in it, which is actually really cool. But yeah, with the regime, I need to figure out a way of how to not interact Supermax with the other prisoners, as well as custody protection. They're probably the only two I would keep separate from the rest of the prison, just in the case that if a riot does break out, they're not in one room, they're separate locations. But yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll plan this prison out and start again, or do something. I don't know. These lakes are a real pain in the ass, but I'm not gonna let them ruin my fun. I'm going to leave them in there. I'm going to leave them there and build around them. And I'll probably get to the point where I'll sell the prison and do it again, or I fail and I end up in the prison myself, or something. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. It's all part of the fun. Sweet. Well, guys, I'll leave this here. I will continue planning out the prison of how I want things laid out and whatnot, and I'll see you all next time.